Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Tuesday night, and that means we are live. That's right. Hello. JD is first, from what I can see here. Very good to see you. Hello. Welcome. And we've got Jamie Foxx popping in here. We're just getting to our comments, getting to where we are at in the comments here. Very good. All right, let's see what we've got here. Welcome, everybody. Let's pull this out so I can see you guys, get situated here. Hope everybody is having a good week thus far. Down in New Mexico, Jamie Foxx, Blue, JD, all of you guys, thanks for popping in. All right, we've got 12 of us now here. Very good. So we are going to go through some of these comments as we get closer and closer to the election. We're getting closer. Things are probably going to get a little bit crazy in terms of the markets, in terms of perception, in terms of rhetoric. And we have a debate on Thursday. And who knows? I posted a video recently about how silver and gold may actually go down before the election. And I think that will be the case if they don't come to an agreement on the stimulus. I talked about that in today's video. But let's get started here. We've got Kuna Coins saying all that means to me is that gold should come down in price, I pray. Yes, we shall see. We shall see. But I think that, I don't know. I think it might be the opposite. People might get scared, at least for a while, until it really comes into play here. Hello, Barbara Carbone is here. Good to see you. Barbara, welcome. Hello, Sal left your message early. Oh, all right, let's see here. Paul Baker, thumb this sucker up. Thank you so much, Paul. I certainly appreciate the thumbs up. We have, who gave me a thumbs down this early? Donald, was that you? Confess, was it you? Calvin Cooper, good to see you. And let's see here. All right, let's get back up here. Ozzy Alchemist, good day, good to see you. Had time to comment about Sal today. Got up early and watched his propaganda already. Very good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate Ozzy being here. Donnie B, Uncle Sal with my morning news. Here we go. We try to do it. By the way, what'd you guys think of this thumbnail for this rebirth? Kind of looks like a cool album cover, doesn't it? All right, very good. Worked a little bit on that one. Took a little time to put together. All right, let's see here. Michael Carroll says, awesome, makes it easier to pay all your taxes for transactions. Oh, man. Well, I tell you, the benefits may not outweigh the drawbacks of this type of thing, but yes, indeed. All right. Sal, will Biden get arrested and Trump go unopposed? Undoubtedly, no. Even though he deserves to be arrested, he will not be arrested. Hey, we got Terrell here. Hello, Terrell. Good to see you. Terrell, welcome. Good to see you indeed. She's waving to us all here. Check her channel out. Great vocalist. Awesome person. Yes, indeed. She's rocking it out there in California. All right. Thanks for being here, Terrell. I know I've missed some of your lives, but you guys check out her channel. She does lives too, I think on Wednesday nights, I believe, which is usually band practice night for me. So sometimes I've missed those. Savage Stacker, good to see you. Savage Stacker, another great channel. You guys check him out. Jim C says, besides being tracked, it can be hacked. And for people like me who are vision impaired, this is a nightmare. Yes, understandable, Jim C. Yes, you're right. Very good point. And I pray your eyesight improves. That'd be cool. Bobby Darnell says, you're way behind. Silver and gold will destroy the Fed. Trump isn't going to let globalists to attain New World Order. We're going back to the gold standard. We, the people, and Trump and his team are going to take all central bankers out. Eliminate finito. Finished. Well, Bobby, so far in his first term, he's not done a thing in terms of the monetary situation, the global, when our standing with the dollar or gold standard, and he's not campaigning on that for the second term. But if he does, I hope you're right. I hope he does do that, kind of like what he did with Space Force, but we shall see. All right. Bobby also says, okay, that's the same thing. Very interesting, and this is the future. Yes. It seemed like we all knew it. I mean, digital of some sort is going to be the future. No question about that. I'm going to post that there just so he sees that I saw it twice. But yeah, that undoubtedly will be the future. Digital something. There's got to be a check and a balance on it, I believe. And the route they're going doesn't provide the correct and the right check and balance, in my opinion. Hodokin Dokin, he said it's important to get it right and not be first. Well, not being first is just as risky as getting it wrong. That's true. I agree. All right, Cyber Curtain Twitcher is here. Good to see you. Duckbilled Platitude, welcome. I like that name, by the way. He think he's new here. Welcome. And Christopher Sanchez is here. Hello. Lagging. Let's see here. Let me see if it's lagging on my end. What's lagging? Dokin. He said so far it seems to be operating pretty good on my end. Let's see here. All right, very good. Eat all your fish is driving home listening. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you watching, my friend. All right, there's the fish. Eat all your fish. He's got a channel. Check him out too. Eat all your fish. Dale Val says, Digibucks were always the NW plan. They reported that in 01. The way they can see it and tax every penny you spend, barter and metal. Only way to work around, they will slowly install a global structure unless we flush every one of them out and plan for food. Not even sure if we can happen. Too many agendas. Not that work together anymore. At this stage of my life, I would not want to bring my kids in this messed up world. That's sad. The control freaks are wearing the good men down. Well, you know, we very well could see an underground economy if there's something like that occurs, where everything's tracked every which way, a side way. Let's see here. Sal, JD says I went bye-bye and planned for food. Well, what's went bye-bye? I'm confused. Can you all hear me okay? I'm monitoring on my end. I can hear. If I would not want to bring my kids everything well. Hear pretty good, so I'm hoping you can hear me. Cyrus, good to see you. The rise of an answer, it's good now, okay. Don't know what was going on there, but I'm glad it worked out. Let's see here. Slavaki says, total speculative Fed Reserve scam. They don't want to pay off debt because they are broke. Yeah, that's right. I tell you, it's crazy. All right, hello, Silver Drill Pickle. Good to see you. Roaming Bob is in the house. Hello, Roaming Bob. Welcome. Ooh. What is this? We have a scammer. Hello? Robocall.
Hello, this is John Joseph, Consumer Law. Thanks to the financial stimulus, your credit card companies, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and American Express, have finally agreed to lower the interest rates, as well as your monthly payment. Press 1 to receive your free informational and qualify.
We're going to press 1. Hello, Bobby. Darnell's here. Calling us. Hello? Yes?
Yeah, you press 1 for the lower interest rates.
Yes, that's correct, ma'am. I would like to get lower interest rates.
So is that your Visa, Master, Discover on which you carry the balance?
Can I get them for all my cards? I've got 2 Visas and 3 MasterCards. Is that possible?
Yes, sir. If you carry the balance, so that the collector balance will be counted. So on which card you carry the high balance? Which you owe the most, you use the most?
It's my MasterCard number 2 that has the most balance on it.
Verify me the expiration date on the card, sir.
All right, hold on. Let me go get the card. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the card here now. Let me look at it here. There's MasterCard number 1, MasterCard number 3. Here's MasterCard number 2. You see one of the expiration date on it? Is that correct?
Uh-huh.
What was that? Say that again.
Yeah, verify me the expiration date.
Okay, all right, yes. The expiration date is May of 2022, ma'am.
And to which bank you got this MasterCard from?
I got it from the Capital One Bank.
All right, I'm going to pull up the recent billing statement for you, and I will let you know from my side.
I appreciate
what's
that.
The current balance of today's morning, when you made your last payment. And the due payment required, I will provide your whole account details of the same card with you, starting with 517805.
Yeah, can you, you sound that you're talking in a monotone voice. Can you ask that again, but in a more excitable way, like you're happy to be at work today? So what did you
Beg
want?
your pardon?
Yes, can you ask that again? It was hard to hear. I have a hard time hearing monotone.
I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm going to pull up the recent billing statement for you.
Okay.
And I will let you know from my side what's your current balance of today's morning when you made the last payment.
Okay.
So the same card with you starting with 517805.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's the yeah. How did you know those numbers? Oh, you can see my account. No one. So you know my account number 517805. So you've got it. Okay, go ahead. What do I owe on that card? I haven't checked recently. So what is the number?
Listen. Verify me the number after 05. The rest of the numbers, I'm going to pull up the recent billing statement for you.
867 5309 09.
I can't hear you, sir. Come again?
Come again. I didn't come the first time. Let's leave that copulation, anything related to that, out of this conversation, please. Now, what did you say again?
What are the number after 05?
867 5309 09.
How many numbers in front of your card, sir?
There's the regular numbers 531705 and then 867 5309 09 for. Can you take your mask off, ma'am? Are you wearing a mask? It's kind of hard to hear you.
You are trying to give me the made-up number. It doesn't seem to be matched.
What kind of number? The meter number. There's no, that's my credit card number, ma'am. Couldn't drag her out too long. I should have asked if the call was being recorded. Jenny, I got your number. That's right. I should have ate this nut while I was doing this. I got a nut right here. Oh, my goodness gracious. I can't believe she talked dirty to me. I mean, that's totally inappropriate. I must confess. All right, where are we at? Jason Maggard. I'd like to point out Salivate was one of the only channels when silver was at $28.29. Hold on, folks. It's a 20% pullback is coming. All right. Thank you, my friend. All right. Appreciate that. Jason. Rush Pabst says it's going to be a consensus ledger instead of a blockchain. Only 2 publicly traded consensus ledger tokens with any liquidity to intermediate exchange between CBDCs. These tokens, XRP and XLM, you're welcome. I've heard some talk about that XRP was going to be a part of that, but I don't know a whole lot about that. And how they're going to do this with the consensus ledger, what that means. But blockchain, I guess, is one form of it, and he's saying that's going to be consensus instead. But that's interesting. Thanks, Rush. All right. By the way, we have Pudenda Johnson here. For a good time, call me. There you go. Yes, indeed. Call me for a good time. Squirt9 says hello. Silver is up. Rocky Mountain Bear is here. And yes, indeed. We got Pudenda, the lovely Pudenda Johnson is here. Barbara Carbone. Here's a slurp in Barbara's honor. Yes, indeed. SFU, slurp for you, or San Francisco University, as Terrell calls it. That's right. All right. All right. Silver Drill Pickles got to work on the farm. He's going to go bale some hay. He's got to bale. See you later. See you on the Friday. Thank you so much, Silver Drill Pickle. The Raza, Manaza, appreciate you being here. All of you guys. All right, Bobby, I'm here. Did you see? I already did. I already went over what you talked about, Bobby. Just rewind a little bit. You'll hear it. But thank you, my friend. Terrell, thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that super chat. The first super chat of the night. In fact, I got to give Terrell 5 push-ups, one for each dollar. In fact, I might give her 10. Here's 10 push-ups for Terrell. Thanks for that super chat. You are awesome. Let's see here. All right. I do have numbers for 2 more calls tonight. Hopefully they'll answer. I told them both. Hey, you got to be there. Here we go. Let's get some push-ups in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. That was a quarter a push-up for Terrell. She gets the discount rate on that one, okay? All right. There we go. All right. Very good. Markets. Okay, let's see. Well, let's see. We're going to go through a couple more comments first here. I'm going to try to get not too behind on the comments. Mr. Eminem 911 says a creature from Jekyll Island can only be killed by a stake through the heart. Sunlight has not killed it. Only a stake through the heart will. Yes. Very good point. There's a book. Silver Wolverine is here. Hello, Silver Wolverine. Good to see you, sir. And Hugh Man has not exercised since May. I'm lazy. I hear you, brother. I need to do more of it. Although I try to exercise every day, but it's mainly elliptical. Push-ups provide a different kind of workout. It's weird. All right, let's see. Joseph Supino says, did you see the new 2021 silver dollar coin? Well, I didn't and gave a secret away, or less than a photocopy. It shows on a 21 silver dollar shows not $1 mark. It shows a $50 mark. No, yeah. It's, I posted a video about all those, Joseph. You missed, I did they had two versions of those drawings. And each one of them would be gold or silver. That's what you're talking about there. The 2020 silver dollars are going to be just $1. The gold is going to be $50. All right, very good. Hello, BB King. Yeah, I just finished a couple of push-ups there. I'll call this camera. We will here momentarily. Donald, we have two numbers to call momentarily here about 6:30. M. Knight says a digital dollar could have many benefits, but it is very important that the people never ever consider even the thought of a fully digital issue system. Without the ability to have physical cash, we are at the whim of any future dictator that comes to power. It is okay until one day it isn't. That's very true, M. Nice. Very, very true. I agree with that completely. Low blood pressure says the Fed had its cryptocurrency years ago. Can't wait for Ubi. I'm getting more silver with it. I don't know what Ubi is, but thank you. All right. Slurp for Barb. Here we go. One more slurp for Barb here. Cyrus says 25 push-ups is worth $5. That means 1 ounce of silver is worth 125 push-ups. Yeah. Well, that was the Terrell rate. That was the Terrell rate. I'm charging you guys $1 a push-up. I'm just teasing you guys. I'm just having a little fun. Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay. James Knight says, I will not be accepting the devil's dollars. All right. Because you know what they say about the devil, it's in the details, right? Silversmith Shield says, Great Infosal knew it was inevitable. Blockchain would weasel its way in. Slurp indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Java Rule says cashless society equals full government control equals fall of society. All right. Hello, Nosematics. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. James Knight says a digital dollar not worth happen at least for another 1 to 4 years. Will not happen then. All right. The chat was going nuts on Sunday. All the world-ending people was here. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Silver Wolverine. It sure was crazy. The dollar must be born again. That's right. What Bible verse is that from? Cowboy Gold. Very interesting. All right. Devil with the blue dress. No, that's Monica with the blue dress, Barbara. Monica Lewinsky. She's the one that had the blue dress. You know what they say? If it's on the dress, you must confess. All right, very good. D. Peterson, good to see you. Rob B. At the risk of sounding like I know anything, I do not think they will be able to wholly accomplish their goals in this transition into a completely digital dollar. How would they launder drug money? The same way they show all the fraudulent laid with cash, you can hide a bunch. I mean, HSBC laundered billions, got caught and fined. Imagine if that drug money ran through. Or if the government wants their cut. Yeah. Yeah, all right, yes. Very true. It could be. I don't know. All right, where are we at? Okay, Carlos Danger says, funny, the greatest wealth creation in national history happened post-Civil War up until just after the turn of the early 1900s. Actually, you know what, Carlos? If you look back even before then, the antebellum period, from about the mid-1820s, which was the era of good feelings, up until the Civil War, we really were well underway into a sort of an industrial revolution that started pretty much back then. It did continue to some extent after, but I think really what happened after the Civil War was a continuation of what was the foundations were set at the antebellum period. But regardless, it says we had no official central bank, laissez-faire economics, and the country's economy grew faster. There were not enough immigrants that could get here fast enough to keep up with the needed input for production. Maybe some of that and less of whatever the hell you call what we're doing right now. That's exactly right. Could not agree with you more, Carlos. Unleash the American people and enterprise and free enterprise, and I think you'll be surprised. Dissident aggressor, a little bit of cash is all I have. All right, there we go. Eric is here. At the end is nigh. Be on the lookout for Jesus Christ our Lord to walk again. I made an order, and spot prices rose. Surely we are at end times. Yes, no, I hear you, brother. I hear you, brother. Indeed, I actually did too. Believe it or not. I made a pretty substantial order today. Yes, indeed. All right. Hey, Terry's here. Terry79 is here. Welcome, Terry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The collector says everyone worried about prices rising even seem to forget they're going to raise minimum wage to be like $15 an hour. Yes, things will be more expensive, and if Biden gets in, taxes will go up, but everyone should be making a little bit more money. Well, I think he's being sarcastic here because I think you understand the consequences of a minimum wage hike. In fact, my feeling is that we shouldn't even have a minimum wage. The free market goes all the way down to the market for labor, the labor market. And, people see that they're not being paid enough, they'll go somewhere else. But I hear you. All right. Jesus Lua says you can still do business with gold and silver in any other country, or here people love gold. Yes, but it's not for all practical purposes. It's really not as common for people to do business, even in countries where it's more pronounced culturally. Let's see here. More and more people are using wealth, or they're using cash or currencies. Heather Sutton says, haha, they don't have a foresight of how silver will go up, yet they have the foresight of hyperinflation, depression, etc. All right. Constitutional Stacker says, here comes negative interest rates. Yeah, I think it's probably just around the corner, the way things are going these days, for sure. It's crazy. All right, let's see here. Luck of the Irish says, gold and silver are useless. If digital dollar happens, you won't be able to use gold or silver to buy land or homes or food. Gold and silver will be made illegal. 99% of businesses will do digital only. Can you tell me what I'm saying isn't true? What I don't get is what would happen if crypto people already own. You make some good points, Luck of the Irish. I will say that if that were to be the case, I think naturally you will see that. It won't necessarily have to be made illegal because 99% of businesses will go digital only. And right now, most businesses don't accept gold or silver for goods and services now. So the government wouldn't have to make it illegal. But I think if it went fully digital, I think you will see an underground economy, kind of like what you see in John Wick to a point. And you might see gold and silver being exchanged, maybe not necessarily for land or homes, but potentially for food or other goods and services that they don't want to see tracked. And pretty much the only thing, if we go to a pure digital dollar, then the only other thing left is gold and silver. All right, especially if they ban all currency or make hard money or hard currency worthless. By the way, I did speak to Molecule for the first time today, and I got it on tape. Yes, indeed. Now, it's not a bit much, but I'm going to be posting a video on it later on. Oh, my zipper was down. I just had to zip my zipper up. I'm sorry I shouldn't have told you guys that, but I have to be. I'm transparent here on this channel. All right, what's Sal talking about, Barbara? Yeah, Barbara's like, what's Sal talking about? Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Okay, vote for King Trump. Well, I I think he's just joking around there, but we don't want a king. We just want a president. All right. Steve Gerard says, Big Sal, greetings, Earthling. The IMF knew years ago this event was coming. It's not a surprise. This is a planned event. Bitcoin was experimental currency over the years. They're able to perfect their digital currency. Yeah, without going through all that, you're right, Steve. I basically pretty much mentioned that in the video that there's been a lot of talk of this, but it's just much more transparent. But yeah, but you're right. This is getting a little bit scary that this is now being out in the open and being discussed for all to talk about. But you still don't hear the major news talk about it. Great White Shark, hello, trans on this channel. Good to see you, Great White Shark. Welcome. I think you're new here too. Good to see you. All right. Gonna eat another almond. I have a little almond here. And this almond I have in front of me, it has a brother. All right. Cowboy Gold likes winning. I do too. Winning is always good. Silver Wolverine, no worries. Trump will solve all of our problems. With Trump, we will be safe, wealthy, and keep winning, winning, winning. All right. There we go. One thing about Donald Trump, he says you're going to be tired of winning. No way. Never tired of winning. 2020 Libertads. I know exactly. It's crazy. When are they going to get here? All right. Don't slurp so fast, says Mike G. Yes, indeed. Gee, I'll try not to. Cactus Jack says, how do I buy metals anonymously with digital dollars? Things like gun shows, your LCS, and flea markets won't be a place for anonymous purchases, or am I missing something? No, I think you're onto something there. If they ban cash, in other words, if digital dollars are cashless, where you don't have actual pieces of paper or pocket change to take with you, then it won't be anonymous. Really, it's that simple. Okay. Crypto is creepy, says PGH Aquaman. Yeah. Sounds like flatulence at 10:53. It's probably my chair. You hear it? My chair. It makes a little noise, but I do not. That's one thing. I don't have very good manners most of the time, but I try to refrain from any kind of gaseous explosions during my videos or my live streams. All right, here we go. Cowboy Gold has just spoke the truth of the day. Winning is great and all, but deer meatloaf is better. That's true. That's for sure. I've never actually had deer meatloaf. I want some deer meatloaf. Now, ever since he mentioned that, I know I'm gonna dream about it because I love deer meat, and meatloaf is good, especially if it doesn't have too much fat in it or anything like that. I love me some deer meatloaf. All right. Silversmith is here and lurking. Good to see you. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, moving up. Mr. Uncle Hermit, the future of the dollar is therefore exactly the same as the current dollar. Debt. Well, that's right. It is a debt instrument. In fact, let me pull it out here. This dollar that I hold in my hand says this note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. That means I can take this and hand it right over to the Treasury, and they will accept it to pay down the debt. That dollar, all right. But I need over 7 trillion more of them. 27 trillion more of them. Silver Britches, have I voted yet? I tell you what, I'm one of these people that likes to vote in person, not via mail. Yes, indeed. All right. I have there's a trend that I do. Been instilled in me by my father, who actually one time my dad walked up to me and says, "Son, I am your father. And let's wake up early in the morning and go vote. First thing in the morning, when the polls open, I'm voting." That's right. That's what I do. And should be a gold back. There you go, gold back. All right, DW. The Fed has been using digital dollars for years. They don't need to print money anymore. They just make up the money in the balance sheets. There you go. Easier to steal that way. Good point. I think I did mention that in there as well, too. Let's get back here. It is 6:30. That means it's time to call Anthony. Anthony is next up. And I'm going to get this thing in here right. I found a way, I think, to prevent any kind of echo. So bear with me as we make this happen. And we are calling Anthony. Come on, Anthony, please answer. I said please. All right, here we go. Eat all your fishes. Home now. Hello, Zach Eggers. Good to see you. Brass ingots. Wild. Cool. Come on, Anthony. His number's on this piece of paper right here. Man, guy, we forgive you. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Calling Anthony. Fingers crossed it'll answer. Hello.
I'm not here to take your call right now. Please leave a message. Thanks.
Hello, Anthony. This is Arthur. I'm calling on behalf of Richard. He mentioned that you would be available on the dot at 6:30 p.m. and it is here. Now, you won't be able to call me back. I'm going to try to call you back again. But this will be the third time that I've tried to connect with you, sir. And this is the first time I'm leaving a message. So please, I want to do business with you. So I'm hoping that you will answer the phone. I'll call back here momentarily, okay? Thank you, Anthony. All right, there's that. And let's try to call the other guy. I told them both 6:30. This is Richard. Yes, Richard. Not Gephardt. I'm going to be a Trump poll watcher. Got to watch. There you go. Exactly. I'm going to be doing the same thing, actually. Silver Wolverine. I want a chicken with every order. There you go, Steve. That's right. Tell me I want a chicken with every order. Exactly right. Exactly right. Now we are calling Richard. This guy sounds a little like a member of MS-13. Tell me when he talks, he doesn't sound like a member of MS-13. Let's see here. He sounds like he might be part of an Hispanic gang. This guy does. Let's see him when he answers. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello, is this Richard Ramirez?
Sorry?
Is this Richard?
Yes.
Richard, hello. My name is Arthur Vanderlei, and I was told to call you from my business partner today to talk about a loan for the business. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing well, doing well. So tell me how this works. I'm kind of a newbie at this type of thing, and we're definitely interested in getting some funding for the business. And
Okay.
What can we do to make this happen here?
Well, what I need really is, in the beginning, I don't really like to ask for much docs, unless I really know what I could be doing. So what we ask for is the last 3 to 4 months of business bank statements. You know, obviously the more the merrier. We get a better look at what we're looking at. How much money do you guys average on a month-to-month basis?
We're probably pulling in about $89,000, but none of this money is going to be funneled through MS-13, will it?
Sorry?
None of this money will be funneled through MS-13, will it? Just want to make sure it's going to be in the clear. Okay, all right, very good. About $89,000 a month is on average.
And you have any existing debt?
I do have a little bit, but not a whole lot. That loan is almost paid off here.
Who is it with?
It is with Shore Funding Solutions. You ever heard of them?
No.
What's the name of your company?
Premium.
Premium. Okay, that means you're above the rest because you're premium, right?
Yes, sir.
Shore Funding Solutions is down by the shore, so they're on the lower tier of this.
Well, I don't know much about them, but I know my numbers talk for themselves.
Right.
How long? So how much money would you be looking for, and how long of a term would you be looking for?
I'd like to get about 130 grand if possible, and let's see, I can probably pay that back in a couple of months maybe. What is it? What's your term? What kind of term are we talking about?
Well, my terms vary about the rates. I'll try to price up the kind of terms that I can get, and I'll let you know shortly. Now, if I was to get you 2 deals instead of one,
ooh, 2 deals. I love 2 deals. That'd be awesome. Twin deals.
Okay.
Like
Perfect.
Twin
Sounds
Peaks.
Great. Sounds like a plan.
Right.
Okay. Well, what I need to proceed is the last 3 to 4 months of business bank statements. Can you get that to me?
Well, you said at the beginning you didn't like to ask for docs, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. But now you're asking for docs?
No, meaning like docs as in other docs. But we asked for in the beginning.
You're not going to dox
like
me,
I
are
said,
you?
is just
Like publish my
no,
name and
no.
address and all that stuff? Okay, good.
No, definitely not. What we're gonna do is just look at your cash flow and what you're paying, sure, and maybe we'll look into maybe paying them off or not.
Oh, you're
And
going to pay them
I
off.
mean,
Nice. Pay them off. That'd be cool. Call them up.
yeah.
Get
What's your balance with them? You know?
I'm down to about 13,000 now with them, so I'm getting really close.
Any other balances or just
No
that?
other balances. No other balances. No bowel movements. None of that. I'm completely clean here. Completely on the clean side.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
So yeah, so just the last few months of business bank statements would be perfect, and we'd be able to get you going.
I might have enough money left over to get the new Taylor Swift CD, perhaps, and some highfalutin silver, and maybe some deer meatloaf. We're going to start a deer meatloaf factory when this is all. You ever had deer meatloaf?
No, never.
I know a guy that can get me some, and we're gonna start a recipe with this stuff and try to market it and sell it worldwide.
Is that what you're using the money for?
Well, I must confess it is. That it is for this deer meatloaf. It's going to be the bomb diggity.
You're a funny guy.
That's what she said.
I'm looking forward to getting your statements. Looking forward to getting you an approval and hopefully getting you some funds in the next few days.
Nice.
How
and as long as this is not funneled through MS-13 or any other Hispanic gang, we'll be good to go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
That's the only thing I want to make sure that we're clear on. But I think it is. I think you're a stand-up guy. Although, are you sitting down now or standing up?
I'm actually standing up.
So that means you're a stand-up guy. I'm sitting down, so maybe I'm not quite as on the up and up as you are. But I'm gonna stand up right now. Here we go. I'm standing up now, and I'm stretching. I'm on my tippy toes. How tall are you? Now, how tall are you? Let's see if you're a more stand-up guy than I am. Let's see how tall you are. How tall are you?
I'm actually 6'3".
Son of a motherless goat. I'm nowhere near that. Man, dang it. Well, hey. You can't always.
Sending over the statements right now?
Yeah.
My email address?
Oh yeah. No, I can't really right now. I've got to get back with my business partner. And by the way, it's a completely bubonic plague relationship we have with each other. Nothing. It's completely on the up and up. But I want to get with him to talk about the particulars and see if he wants to do it. We're going to put our heads together, not in a Siamese twin type of way, but and just collaborate and see to make sure we want to do this. And then we will be getting back in touch with you on the phone. Not physically touching.
No
We're going to maintain physical distance. We're not talking about physically touching you, okay? You're in a different state.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, even if it's 99%, that's good enough for me. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate you, Richard. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground, okay?
I like that. Have a great night.
You too. Bye-bye. All right. Let's see here. Very good. All right, let's see. All right. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it's funny because these guys got to know the stuff they operate. They're going to get calls like that. And so we'd like to have fun with them. Okay, let's see. All right. We'll try the other guy here momentarily. Surprised we got through to Richard. Coins A to Z. I definitely don't trust digital cryptocurrencies. I'm a little nervous about them myself too. They're volatile, I guess, or at least the cryptocurrencies are. But anyways, Kevin Bettinger, Sal, always one of the first to have insider info of the bankster cabal. Wonder why? That's right, because I'm a member of the cabal. That's what he said. I think he's joking around with me on that. But anyways. Wild Weasel. Hey, Sal, the new Britannia's out. Has quite a few new security features. Posted some pictures on Reddit and Silverbugs. I expect the new Silver Eagles to have some of these features. Did a video on that very subject, Wild Weasel, definitely. Hope you check it out. I think a lot of my viewers aren't getting notifications of the videos I post. But yeah, so if you ever think of something, search my video channel to see if maybe I've already covered it. And if so, you might want to check it out. And that's one that I'd already covered. Yes, indeed. All right. Do a real push-up. Yes, indeed. I need to do some more push-ups. Someone's been known to do some fake business. That's right. Exactly, Carlos. By the way, good comment you posted earlier. John W. says, when in doubt, when I had doubt and lots of it, I had to restructure it by paying it off. I noticed they call it new instead of improved because apparently the old was fine. We just need more equality. Scary indeed. Yes, indeed. BT blue thumbs up. Thank you for the BTUs for John W. Appreciate that. Eat all your fish. I use crypto to get PMs. It's very volatile. Got to tread carefully in that market. Very good. Well, you're using it in a good way to get some precious metals indeed. Well done. By the way, you have Tara Swift with us. You have thousands of videos. Yeah, actually, I didn't realize how many videos I had. I thought maybe I had 1,000 or something like that. And then somebody said you should found a way to tell how many I have. I think I got over 3,000 videos. It's crazy. But all you got to do is search. Go to my channel page and search. You can search each channel, and it brings up from that search all the videos I've done about a particular subject. All right. Very, very good. Yep. I know. I make a lot of videos. Sorry about that, guys. It's all just BS, says Richard Saulnier. I wonder if this guy's name last name was Saulnier. If y'all don't know who Richard Ramirez was, he was a famous serial killer. That guy had no idea. I'm asking him for that. Bituminous cool. Bituminous cool. It would be interesting seeing the feds trying to tell churches that the people need to start doing their tithes in digital currencies. I don't see that going over too well. Good point. Yeah, there's a lot of things about it that can make people quite a bit nervous indeed. Will Weed says, look what they're doing with that bullion and with the Mint ID. This is all about control. They are going to keep it because we are too busy going at each other over stupid poopy like religion and politics. Yes, indeed. No, I hear you. All right. Thank you, Will Weed. Aloha Stacker says, it's coming and we cannot stop it. Only prepare against its failure. Stay awesome, Sal. Morning coffee to you, my friend. Thank you, Aloha Stacker. Coming to us from the past in Hawaii. Welcome. Any reaction from China, Russia regarding reset and or Fed crypto headlines? I've not heard anything more. I'm sure there's articles out there. I know because I've heard that a couple of weeks ago that the China went into a digital currency of some sort. All right. Barbara Carbone says, amazing article. We've touched base on a few of its points on your streams and in your vids. And the main point, I firmly believe, is about control. Good vid, Sal, and kudos to Steve for finding it. Thank you so much, Barbara. I think that's right. And really the bottom line is, and I think that no matter what your political views are, we want to be able to be in control of our own lives and our own destinies. And the government really shouldn't get in the way for the vast majority of things that we do. Not that we're against regulation or any of common sense source, but I agree with you, Barbara. That's exactly right. It's mainly about control, and they're trying to paint it up as being more of a benevolent initiative. But yes, way to go. I agree with that, Barbara, completely. Very good. Metals will never die. That's right, Art Best. You said it well. That sums it up quite nicely. The metals will never die. All right. All right. Cycling philosopher. Suppose the Fed does indeed introduce a digital dollar based on the blockchain technology. That would still be a fiat currency based on trust. Now, suppose the Fed increases the amount of that digital currency to such an extent it in no way is in line anymore with the Fed, with the value created in goods and services in the economy. That currency will lose trust, and the Fed will lose trust as its issuing agency. Is that the interest of the Fed itself? And just goes for any elite. And also the ultra-wealthy know there's a limit to wealth concentration before the torches and pitchforks come out. Fiat currency, paper, or cotton, or digital is a means of exchange. It's a potential for acquiring goods and services and value. It's not the value itself. To build wealth and save, hold that which is itself valuable. Parts of that means production through stocks, real estate, and precious metals. Exactly right. Diversification of your assets is exactly right. Even Prince knew this. When he died, they found that he had several gold bars. I actually posted a video about that as well, too. MMA matchup. Battle of the Alexes. Drummer Alex Van Halen versus Patriot Alex Jones. Well, I'm going to definitely have to go with Alex Van Halen on this one. Yes, indeed. Alex all the way. For the, I'm going to go with him. There's a lot of things with Alex Jones that makes me a bit nervous. But definitely Alex Van Halen on that one. All right. Good MMA matchup. Okay, where are we at? We got 88 watching. I appreciate you guys being here. Zip your lib. Global warming is a bunch of... All right. Thank you, Zip your lib. I appreciate your thoughts. All right, very good. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Thank you, my friend. Don Froys. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or Froy. Maybe the S is silent. The huge Kilo Silver Libertad unboxing from over 2 years ago. I forgot about that video and uploaded it. Thanks, Don. I appreciate you checking that out. Aussie Alchemist says, tracked and hacked. First reset will fail. Some crook, some fiat. Nothing backing it. Same system. Keyboard go brr. There you go. Get all out of bank. Real negative rates with inflation, and RBA is going negative. We follow Britain. Yes. Very good. Thank you. Good comment there, Aussie. Right. No Brum Rush yet. Donald, I'm still here. The Nameless. No one knows the Nameless. That's a song by Sepultura, Colonic Stacker. The Nameless. Fiat Destroyer. Painful lessons for society ahead of us. Yes. Indeed, indeed, indeed. And we've got up here, Donald in New Mexico was first on this video today. They could push gold $2,200 by year's end with this video that I did. Eat all your fish. Yeah, I've been on InfoWars a few times. Vids are on my channel. They are very rude. I feel like they're controlled opposition. Owen is okay. AJ, I've never fully trusted, though. Yes. Yeah. Something just doesn't sit with me with them. But, you know, I know they dabble in a bit of conspiracy stuff, too, and I'm not sure about some of that. But anyways. Okay, let's move on up through here. We've got the Minted AUAG. First comment, explore. Well, you were almost first. Appreciate you, though. Thumb you up, number 1 from Donald. Thanks, Donald. Appreciate that, my friend. Global warming was Al Gore get rich quick screen. That's right. There's carbon credits he had. It did well for him for sure, especially with his home in Carthage, Tennessee, which was a massive carbon dump. Insane in the membrane. All right, very good. Hooray, says Mark Medlin on this one. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you watching, sir. And we have got Luck of the Irish says, gold and silver prices going up will do no good, my friend. It will just be made illegal, and wait till the digital dollar comes. You won't be able to cash in. There won't be a way to buy land or houses or even food. Talk about, yeah, kind of a, and I'm going to do that. But thank you so much. You do make a good point, and it might be something for a subject for a video. And Luck of the Irish, it's such a good, well thought out comment, and it makes a lot of sense. And I do think it is worthy of more of a discussion. If you could do me a favor and email me, salivatemetal@gmail.com to remind me, because a lot of times when I see these comments and I want to expand upon them, I'll forget, and with the lieu of making a note to myself to keep this thing going, I forget. So if you can email me just as a reminder, I will look into that, because I think it is a good, certainly a good point there for sure. Tipping point, let's explore. Brilliant. All right, very good. DA is checking in. Dissident Aggressor, the one and the only. Good man he is, Dissident Aggressor. Check him out. All right, on YouTube. All right. Very good. Thank you. Okay. ZZGY, quantitative easing, print money. We saw this happening during the 2008 to 2010 crisis. $2,200 gold is very possible over the next year or so. Yes, that's right. Quantitative easing is happening again. JD says, burst, worst, nursed, Hurst, Patricia Hurst, thirst, cursed, versed, Durst. All right, Fred Durst. Don't forget Fred Durst, right? The new metal king. All right. Donald, New Mexico. Sal, Donald COVID Trump will not be reelected. You heard it here first. Don't say I didn't tell you. Well, you have a chance of being right, Donald. I hope you're wrong. But I don't discount the possibility that he could win. I would just tell all my folks out there, please vote for Trump to save the, and to vote for, just as importantly, vote Republican all the way up and down the ticket. All right, there's my little unbiased opinion of the day and my little nonpartisan piece of advice. No, I'm kidding. It's totally partisan. I know. I'm just having fun with you guys. Okay, let's see here. Keep your nose down and keep stacking. There you go. But only keep stacking as your budget allows. That's how I do it. All right, very good. All right. Richard C. I don't think the man will hit 2,200 by the end of the year. I have to throw the BS flag. Well, Richard, you may be right. It's all, and I mentioned in the video, it just gives an idea what people are thinking. And sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. But you know what? I remember when people were saying gold by $2,500 by the end of the year, and it got close. Or at least it got over 2,000. I know who Batman is, Patrick Patel. I'd watch that video, but I don't want a copyright strike or anything like that. But thank you. Highlander Stacking is here. Good to see you. By the way, he's got a channel. I didn't realize he's got a channel, but he's got a channel. Definitely a good guy, Highlander Stacking is. And reports, FBI has Hunter Biden's laptop. Lock him up. Lock him and Daddy up. Really? So the FBI now has the laptop. Okay, very good. All right. Yes, Highlander Stacking, good to see you, sir. Okay, Snow Crustacean. Hello, Snow Crustacean. Welcome. Eat more fish. Well, thanks for the heads up. This is just now breaking. The FBI has Hunter Biden's laptop. Calvin Cooper, good evening, Sal. Good to see you. Highlander Stacking, thank you so much. Fist bump. $3 super chat. Thank you, my friend. The right wants to lock everyone up, but they're all in jail, says Barbara Carbone. All right. Yes, indeed. Okay. Lucky number 13 says Rocky Superstar. Now, there you go. That's something to attain for, too. If you can't get number 1, get lucky number 13. Roaming Bob says Trigger. Yes, indeed. Slurp Trigger. For Roaming Bob, thank you, my friend. I think he's a new member or changed his name. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, thanks again, Highlander, the second super chat of the night. Thank you so much, my friend. And we've got Donald in New Mexico. Hi, Sal. There will be no rebirth. Donald COVID Trump aborted the dollar. Man. Well, I'll tell you what. As far as all this printing and quantitative easing and the relief packages and all that stuff like that, he is part of the blame for devaluing the dollar for sure. All right. John Bellinger heard the last 2 slurps. Very good. All right. All right. Older man says the FBI has had all the information for a while. They're comprised and complicit as well. I'll tell you what, it makes that new David Ray or whatever his name is. I'm not too sure about him. Dove Season took twin number 1 to vote for the first time Monday morning. He did great. Definitely has his head screwed on right for a 20-year-old. Congratulations, Dove Season. Nice. I hope twin number 2 has the same, doesn't cancel out twin number 1's vote. Well done, Dove Season. Very good, my friend. JD, got a laptop once, or was it a lap dance? Ooh, man. Tell you what. All right. Some of the things you can look up on a laptop, you could have it on your lap, and it almost would be like you're getting a lap dance. Silver Wolverine, gently rub the thumbs up button for number 25. Thank you, sir. You are the man. I always thumb up Silver Wolverine videos. They're great. Good guy. Love me some Silver Wolverine. And also Terrell, too. Always thumb up Terrell videos. Amazing singer. And amazing person. James Whittington, thanks. Thank you, James. Appreciate you. That Mamma Mia, that's a spicy meatball. Well, is he saying Mama is missing in action? Mama Maya? M-I-A? I don't know. Reading between the lines, you never know. You never can know. Donald Robinson, hurry, sell your metals to the banks before price declines. The shorts need your metal, hence this news piece. Well, I worry the purchase I made is going to come back to haunt me with lower prices. No, my luck, it's crazy. And we shall see. Silversmith, I heard Hunter's laptop has pics of him with underage Chinese girls. He's history. Ooh, now I don't know about that. I've not heard that. I heard that there's a picture of him smoking a crack pipe, and but I don't know if it was with underage girls or not. But okay, let's see here. Stephen Smith, Biden will get arrested and Trump will go unopposed. Wow. Can you imagine if that were to happen? Silver Smith Shield says, great info, Sal. Could happen. Definitely. I see gold at 2,100, 2,200, and therefore silver to track towards 50. Well, you know, Silver Smith, I don't have as much confidence that silver will get up that high if gold goes to 2,200. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction here that if gold goes up to 2,200, we may see silver touch 30 again, or maybe 35 tops. But at its performance lately, I don't see it going much higher. But we'll see. Other things have happened. Silver Wolverine, planning on a video on this soon. These stimulus packages is the only thing that kept us out of a depression. This was a problem with the Great Depression. Can't print gold. That's right. Very true. Can we slurp our way into prosperity? That's the question. Can we slurp our way into prosperity? All right, very good. And Gary McCollum, I have issues believing the hack that wrote the article. He obviously doesn't understand that we are basically in a depression, and the U.S. government, any of the governments around the world, won't get us back on track before 2022. The guy doesn't deserve his $25 for writing this crap. Well, I don't think we're in a depression. By any definition, we're not in a depression. We're in a huge amount of debt. We're in massive deficit spending, but as far as the economy itself, it's been able to weather past deficit and debt. Believe it or not, and it has in the past. Hello, Rocky Superstar. Good to see you. All right. Kevin W. Lots of numbers being thrown out there. Must be a politician election year. Let the fun begin. Yes, indeed. Let it begin. Eat all your fish. To be technical, I think it was actually a meth pipe, not crack. Oh, okay, it was a meth pipe. Okay, all right. I don't know the difference, but maybe, you know. I think meth, you need Sudafed. That's about all I know. What's a Sudafed and something else that's highly explosive. But anyways, Bob Bird. If gold can fill rectums, it can push its way to $2,200. Excellent comment. Well said, sir. Man, that's a good one. I don't usually pin comments, but if I can do it from here, I would. Hi, Steve says, we'll be the richest people we know. There you go. Exactly right. There you go. All right. I do predict, I'm going to make an election prediction, guys. This will be the last presidential election that Donald Trump will be a candidate in. I'm going to make that prediction right here and right now. And I'm so confident in that I'm willing to bet Alan Gold's life on it. It sure would. I'm willing to put Alan Gold's life in your hands for that little bit of prediction here. All right, very good. Okay. Ozzy Alchemist, I respect my metals and Sal for his intrinsic value. Been around for millennia. Must be the push-ups. I think so. The push-ups. We did 20 of them earlier. We sure did. And we go. Terrell, I think next year is going to be an amazing year if Trump's in office. I have confidence of it too. Yes, indeed. I think that You know what would really top out? If Donald Trump wins re-election, I think that he ought to have the lovely Terrell sing the national anthem with Bruce playing it on guitar. That would be awesome to have Terrell sing the national anthem at the Trump inauguration 2021. All right. Breaking news, says Media Man. What's the breaking news, Media Man? What is the breaking news? Silversmith, new research came out on mouthwash kills COVID in the mouth within 2 minutes. Ah, I can believe that. It kills 99% of all germs. I don't know if that means bacteria, but the problem is if it is going to be in your mouth, it's going to get inside of your mouth. It's going to go down to your esophagus and other places, lungs and everything like that. It's already, by the time it does that, it's too late. It's already spread other places, but I like to think that it'd be nice if it could kill it all. Silver Wolverine is predicting that Trump is going to win New York in a landslide. That would be super cool if that was the case, but I can almost bet that it's not going to happen. Yeah, I would almost bet it's not going to happen. There's just too much. If you look at 2016, Hillary won handedly there. And I think more likely most of New York is, even with people leaving, I don't think he may not lose by as much as he did last time, but I think he's still going to lose New York. But anyways, let's see here. All right, very good. Let me see. Let's try to call back, what's his name? Anthony. And he said that he was going to be available, and he's not. So let's try him back again. I'm going to leave another message for him as Arthur Vanderlei. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's make this happen. Come on, Anthony. Anthony. Hunter's emails are legit. They're too legit to quit. Hunter Biden. Where's Hunter? Where's his emails? Where's Joe? Where's Joe's Biden? Hiding Biden. Come on.
Sorry, not here to take your call right now. Please leave a message. Thanks.
Anthony. Brother, you're killing me, Smalls. You know what I'm saying? My colleague, Richard, or Jim, there's three of us, said you'd be available. This is the third try. We've been trying to call you. Why won't you answer the phone? I'm curious. Why not? You know what I mean? It's frustrating. It's confusing. You know, I don't know, maybe you're involved with the Hunter Biden thing. Maybe you're trying to cover your tracks with the emails on his laptop. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm going to try to call you back. Please, I need this loan from you guys, okay? I hope you will answer. My colleague called you earlier today to make sure you're going to be available, and you were like, yes, I'm going to be available. So please be available. Thank you. I don't know if I can go on, guys. Anthony wouldn't answer the phone. I feel rejected here. No other scammers are calling me now. Update to that last statement. Not only were they not calling me just 15 seconds ago, they're not calling me right now either. No scammers are calling me now. All right, let's see here. All right, what is somebody? Silver Wolverine, New York and Cali under Biden's tax plan is looking at a 60% tax rate. You'd be stupid. Yeah, it's a lot of taxes. That's a lot of government control, a lot of taxes. All right, very good. John W., no, you're always great, man. You're always great, John W. Appreciate you. He does the BTUs, the blue thumbs up. He's awesome. No, hey, you're always. All right, if it wasn't meant, Sal, it's okay. That's right. I'm going to try to get over this. I might need counseling, Terrell. Except coffee. I don't want to ever get over coffee. Let's go. All right, let's get back up here to these comments. How many people we have watching? We got 91 watching, 58 thumbs up. Who knows? We might get 100 thumbs up before the night's over, even though We're very, very far short of those thumbs up. But, you know, and I don't want to beg for them. I just ask for them nicely. All right, very good. Let's see. Okay, 2 is 1 says this or a stimulus could trigger an immediate decline. One or the other. Yes. Well, it'll be interesting to see. 2 is 1. Thank you. By the way, that's another great channel, man. He does a good job with his videos. Check him out. John Knapp says, I don't care what anyone says about what the price will be. I only care what the price will be 3 months after the crash. Yes. Very interesting to see. Interesting to see indeed. Okay. Rocky Superstar. Sal, we see where the metals go. At this time, the market, I see it being flatlined. Hi, Terry. Hi, Barbie. There you go. Flatlined indeed. We shall see. Here's the deal. You know, the thing, you know. Like number 70, my friend. Thank you so much, Coin Collecting Fun. Appreciate that like. Definitely helps a lot. BC Woodworks 1 says, could Joe Biden send silver soaring? Yes, he believes. All right, sorry for the hiccup there. Thank you, BC Woodworks. Man guy, dude, I would be tempted to sell precious metals if Biden gets elected because I am terrified of what capital gains tax will become. All right, yes. Hey, Chuck and Plata, good to see you. Good to see you. And by the way, Hugh-Man changed his picture. It's a kitty. I think that's a kitty there. Very cool. Call Nancy. I wish I could call Nancy Pelosi. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. We call Nancy. Nancy Pants. Terry79, thank you for the like, my friend. You're awesome. Terry79, there she is. Is she still here? I wonder. I don't know. Yeah, I wish I could call Nancy Pelosi. You have reached the office of Nancy Pelosi. For Nancy, press 1. For Nancy's refrigerator, press 2. For Nancy's ice cream, gourmet ice cream, each half-gallon container, press the numbers 4 through 79. Call her late for dinner, distant aggressor, or Nancy Pansy. There you go, Nancy Pansy. All right, John Bellinger. Good afternoon, Sal. Starting for gold to 3,000, silver to 300. If this happens, I will be out as a stacker, but will finish my cornering of the coffee market. There you go, John. Yes, indeed. You'll do it. I'll be right there with you. All right. Thumbs up if you want Sal to call Nancy Pelosi. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me see if I can find her. It's still hours. It's still good time. It's still, I think it's still office hours. Nancy Pelosi phone number. In San Francisco. Congresswoman, San Francisco District Office, Congressman Nancy Pelosi. California's 12th District, Californication. All right, here's her phone number. Let's give this a call. Let's see if we can give this. Mommy. I want my mommy, Nancy. I want my mommy. Don't know if it's going to work, but we'll give her a shot. Come on, Nancy. Please pick up the freaking phone, Nancy. She should just answer. Maybe she's getting the haircut, the COVID cut. I think it's stuck in. Try another avenue here. Because I don't think this is going to work. So we'll try here. Let's see, make sure this is not going through. Nope, didn't work there. Let's try it here. See if it works. Come on. Peaceful pooping in the streets of San Francisco.
You have reached the San Francisco Constituent Service Office for Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi. If you are a San Francisco resident in the 12th Congressional District and would like to speak with a staff member regarding constituent casework or another district-related matter, please leave your name, zip code, and telephone number, and a member of our staff will return your call. If you reside outside of the 12th District and
Screw off.
please visit www.house.gov to find your local congressional representative. If you have a comment for the Speaker's office regarding a national issue, please leave your message after the tone. Thank you for calling.
Nancy, yeah, this is Arthur, and I was wondering if it would be possible for you to potentially come together on this whole stimulus thing, you know what I mean? The relief package, the COVID relief cares thing, a jog. If you could go ahead and agree to the terms and make this thing happen for the American people, that would be pretty sweet. And then after that, maybe we can kind of reset the dollar to a gold standard. What do you think about that, Nancy? Would that be okay? Because we need to save our dollar. We need to save America. We need to pretty much get back to some sort of sound money. You may have heard of Ron Paul. He served in Congress for quite a number of years while you were there, too. Good guy. You'd probably like him. So check out, if you have any more questions, you can contact Ron Paul. Tell him Arthur sent you. And so, yeah, let's come together for the American people. That would be pretty cool. I'd appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this message. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the afternoon over there in San Francisco. Thank you, Nancy. Have a good night. Bye-bye. All right. Well, there we go. We've done our due diligence, right? We've done our due diligence. Save America by voting blue. That's right, Barbara Carbone. For once, we agree. And you know what? Voting blue means you support our men and women in blue. That means voting blue, you vote for Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump backs the men and women of the blue. So vote blue in 2020 by voting for Donald John Trump. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Barbara. I knew I could get her to come around. All right. Yes, indeed. She's awesome. And that slurp is in her honor for the blue, for the men and women of the blue. Yes, indeed. Very good. Okay. Where are we at? Let's go back up here and see what Hugo Trevino says. The banks and governments have gold, silver, or stacking it for sure. The politicians, their rich friends, corporate business owners, if anything, get it while you can before it's out of reach of the common people. Whether by means of being too expensive to purchase or no longer able to purchase, laws to be made for corporate uses only, making those who have it. All right. Very good. All right. Thank you so much, Hugo, for your comments. Oops, that's Nancy's number. Don't want Nancy's number up there. That's a public number. It doesn't matter. Everybody can call Nancy. It's the wrong thing. Let me get my boilerplate back. Need to get my boilerplate back in. Back in action. Let's see. Oh, man. Terrell went to San Francisco over the summer and literally had feces in the middle of the street. That's yucky. I'm sorry you had to put up with that. Man. It literally is a crap hole. Yeah. It's sad. You know, you're a shining light in that state, Terrell. We need more like you in the state. No question about that. All right. Very good. Okay, Hugo, thank you for your comment. Let's get back up here. What are we doing? Where are we at here? Where are we at? Where's my staff? As Joe Biden said in a speech earlier. Paul says, I don't always watch Salivate Metal videos, but when I do, I prefer to hit the thumbs up button before the intro. Well, thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. It certainly does help, but even a thumbs down, I know, as long as you are watching and engaging, I appreciate it. And I don't mind if people disagree with me or, and post comments as such, but thank you, Paul, for your support. It really means a lot. All right, guys, thank you very much. We have 70 thumbs up now, 3 thumbs down, 102 watching. Appreciate you. All right, very much. Okay, West Walk says, I'm looking 5K goal by 2022. All right, we're good. I'm going to try, you know what I'm going to try from this angle? I'm going to try to Anthony again. From this other thing here. Let's try this. Anthony. Why isn't it ringing? Anthony. Come on, Anthony. We'll give you one final... Hello? Anthony?
Yeah.
Anthony, hello. Anthony, we finally got a hold of you. I'm calling from my cell phone. I was getting ready to head out here. I tried to call you twice. Did you see what I tried to call, the voicemail?
No, I saw the voicemail, but I saw the, what do you call it? I got the initial call.
Yeah.
I answered and nobody was there.
Really? That's strange. That's odd. Okay. Yeah. Maybe that was a problem we had before. My name is Arthur Vanderlei. I was calling on behalf of Jim, the business partner of mine. And
Okay.
so I'm glad we were able to connect here tonight. Here we go. Yes, indeed.
Oh, I could.
What's that? Say that again. Did you just say quid quo pro?
No, I just said good.
Oh, good. Okay, I thought you were wanting to engage in a quid quo pro illegal activity, so that I'm glad. All right, very good. So now, we want to see about getting a loan for the business. What's the name of your company again, sir?
True Funding.
True Funding.
Right.
Nothing.
True Funding.
Nothing false about the funding, right? It's complete and utter truth.
Yes.
Under penalty of perjury, correct?
I got to be on the stand to doing the perjury.
Are you standing up or sitting down?
I am sitting down.
When most people get on the stand to take an oath under the court of law, they do stand up, or do they sit down when they do that? I think they have to stand up.
No,
don't they?
I don't know. I've never been in that scenario, and I don't intend to be.
Right. Same here. I'd like to stay on the up and up. I want to be completely legal and do everything above board.
Exactly.
That's how we like to operate things here. Be
complete. I personally won't do it any other way.
Right. Exactly right. Well, cool. So, so this business that you have, True Funding, is on the up and up then, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, how does this work? How do we get funding through your organization?
I will send you an application. It's one page. And you have to return it to me with 3 months of bank statements, business bank statements.
Yeah.
As well as an October month to date.
Okay, month to the date of this month. Okay.
Exactly. Once I have that, you'll have a response or an offer within 48 hours.
What does that offer usually? What does that offer usually mean here? Anthony, I mean, as far as like, what's the best case scenario and worst case scenario in terms of interest rate, that type of thing?
It could be anywhere from, it could be, there's no penalties, okay? It's a totally, well, there is penalties, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah. If I don't pay the loan back, there's going to be a penalty, I'm sure, right?
Exactly. If you don't pay the loan back, there's penalties.
Are you going to come and beat me with a rubber hose like they did in Fargo? Third season in Fargo? Okay.
No, even though I'm Italian, I won't do that.
Okay, I appreciate that.
The interest rate's anywhere from 10, 11% to who knows where, 45.
45,
Depends
right.
on the business.
Okay.
Depends on the business, okay? But you got to keep in mind it's an unsecured loan.
Okay, unsecured.
So in other words, if you default, okay, there's nothing, we can't go after you personally.
Right. Or the big guy, my partner, the big guy, you don't want to go after him. He's like, he used to be involved with the Gambino family back in the day.
Well,
yeah.
That's good. That's not me.
Yeah, me either. I stay away from that stuff. But my business partner's a little bit different guy, you know. He knew Big Tony and all those guys over there in the city.
Okay. So if you give me your email address, tomorrow morning I'll send you the application.
Okay.
And along with, a little statement that says, send me the 3 months bank statements.
Okay.
And the October month to date. And once I get those back, I will give you a call telling you I got them. And
nice.
Within 48 hours, you'll have the offer or turn down.
Right.
And if you like the offer, we'll send you a DocuSign contract. You sign the contract, and you'll be funded. It depends on what time. If you send it to me like in the morning, you'll be funded the same day.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't happen to teach 6th grade math by any chance in your past life? By any chance, you didn't teach 6th grade math in a previous life?
Did I teach? No, I didn't. But my major is in accounting.
Okay, so you're a numbers guy. I figured you were a numbers guy of some sort. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I had a 6th grade math teacher. Sounded just like you. Yeah. His name was Anthony as well. Fauci was the last name. Anthony Fauci. He's now does something with immune disease or something like that somewhere up in D.C. I don't know.
Give me your email address and I'll get you stuff first thing in the morning.
Okay, yeah, it is Arthur ARTHUR.
Right.
Big Guy 1. That's big BIGGUY the number 1.
Okay.
At CompuServe.net.
COMPUSERVE?
Yeah, CompuServe. That's an up-and-coming ISP and the old email thing, yeah.
Okay, so send that to. How much you looking for?
If we could yank out about $100,000 from you guys, I think that'd be a good start for this project we're working on.
Okay, how much do you deposit into your bank account every month, the business account, about?
I want to say about anywhere between $88,000 and $92,000 a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any outstanding loans out?
Oh man, the only thing outstanding is profit for us. The loans are not very outstanding because you got to pay them back. There's nothing outstanding about that. You know what I mean? Even if we have to pay you back, is that going to be outstanding for us? No, because we have to give you money. I mean, that's part of the deal, but we're not going to be bragging about it.
Outstanding in this case means you have any balances that you owe out.
Oh yeah, no, not at the moment. Not at the moment.
Okay,
no.
That's good. No, any bankruptcies, tax liens?
No bankruptcies, no tax liens.
Okay, no judgments.
No, this is a judge-free company. We don't judge anybody. We're an equal opportunity employer.
In fact, I'm going to send you 2 applications.
Okay, great. Okay, Anthony, you're breaking up on me. What's that? Say that again. There's some digital disturbance here, like the digital dollar is trying to take over. It's like the Jerome Powell's made his way through the lines and is like trying to use the blockchain or whatever that. But the digital dollar is he's sucking up all the frequencies with his quantitative digital easing. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Now it's better. Okay. Now you're back.
Okay. So I'll send it to you tomorrow, and when you get it, how long? If I get it to you by 10 o'clock tomorrow, 10:30, what time would you get it back to me?
Oh man, tomorrow's gonna be kind of crazy. I'm hoping I can get it back tomorrow and Thursday. It's gonna be a little bit nuts. I'm hoping by Friday. So let's see if I can get it to you by Friday morning. We can touch base. And we can kind of see what's going on there. And by touching base, I mean not literally touching a base like on a baseball field, like second base or third base. It's a metaphorical. It's a speech of metaphor there.
I understand. Totally. Yeah. Okay.
All righty.
All right. Let's do that. That's the plan. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right. Have a good one. Take it squeezy.
Have a nice day and be careful and stay safe.
I will do. You too. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, let's see. All right, very good, very good. Don't confuse him, Westwalk, exactly. All right, very good. All right, let's go up here. Okay, Dan, the coin man, don't surprise me one bit. All right, IMF proposes a new Bretton Woods agreement. This will not play a role. That's right. All right. Oh, I knew I liked Terrell. All right. I disagree with Trump 2020. She's my kind of gal. All right. Salad, digitally disturbed. That I am. I sure am. Silversmith. Silver's up 20 cents. 6 p.m. open. Let's check the markets. Actually, I'm overdue for doing that. Ozzy mentioned, is Ozzy still up? Because it is the next day over there. Let's see what the markets are doing in Asia now. Up 20 cents. Silver is exactly right. It's almost $24.90 on the ask price. And gold has gone up $5.50 as well, too. So there it is. Silver may go up to over $25 an ounce in this very live stream if we all clap our hands together. Everybody clap their hands. All right. Very good. Rebel gave Sal goo-goo eyes. Oh, man, goo-goo eyes. Hey, there we go. It looks like a cookie there he gave me. Rebel Stacker did. Hello, Rebel Stacker. Good to see you. No, JD, I'm not hitting on him. I promise I'm not hitting on the dude. I don't swing that way. Speech of metaphors. That's right. Will Trump be our last presidential? Oh, man, I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. There we go. All right, there's the claps. Claps for silver to go to $25. All right, we shall see. Everybody clap, including Cowboy Gold, and he hates silver. We got to get Cowboy Gold to clap for silver, too. Just for fun. Just for fun. All right, guys, let's get back here. All right, there we go. Barbara Carbone. Most interesting for sure. All right, thank you, Barbara. It's quite fascinating indeed. Thanks, Barb. She's awesome. There we go. And Bill457 says they have to agree on the stimulus by the end of today if no agreement is made by the end of the election. That's right. Made by the end of the election. That's right. Very good. True. Very true. Very true. All right. Cyrus Acceptable. The heads keep talking and talking and talking and talking, but the manipulation keeps going on, going on, going. I assume nothing is going to happen. I got my hopes up once, never again. That's right. And that's just it. You always want to be grounded in reality of where the metals will go, about what politicians will do, because they're pretty much, none of them are really trustworthy in this case. You know what I mean? All right, Cybercurtain Twitcher is doing the alternative. He is clapping his butt cheeks. And he's still with us, hanging in there this late hour. Cybercurtain Twitcher is the man. All right. Bob is clapping. Look at all the claps. The clap-diddy-clap-diddy-clack. Joe Morton. Who gets the trillions? People who do not know the value of gold and silver. And that's right. Well, as I said, mine will definitely go towards gold. John Stewart. Sal. I can't believe you're falling for this crap all again. Of course the Aussies want higher gold prices. They mine the stuff. Gold will rise on new stimulus, and if you're smart, you will sell into that rally. There are way better money-making opportunities out there. Look for an exit. Well, John Stewart, gold is not about making money. It is not about making money at all. It's about preservation of wealth in the long term. That's how I look at it. All right, the crustaceans have come back. The Rebel Stacker, look at the crustaceans. Cowboy Gold, that's pretty good one. I don't want the clap. I can understand that. Snow Crustacer waving hello, Snow Crustacer. Good to see you. Were you part of that crab attack the other night from International Stacker? I had no idea what was going on. I contacted him afterwards and said, hey, I welcome you guys. I appreciate you coming by and doing the crab. I forget, he had a name for it, but it was fun. It was fun. I loved it. So anytime you guys want to do that on his live stream, be my guest. It's great. The crab attack, or whatever it's called, was awesome. You know the thing, says Rebel Stacker. Let's take another slurp of some coffee. Steve Gerard, I'm going trick-or-treating on Halloween. I'm going to dress up as Jerome Powell. That should be enough to scare everybody, especially the digital currency. That's right. Exactly. Yes, sir. All right. The Crustacean Nation. That's right. Mike G. Sal, I have your back. 103 thumbs up, baby. Thanks, Mike G. You are the man. Crab Raid. That's what it was. It was a crab raid. That's what it was. Thank you. The crab raid. Now that I know what it is, I definitely welcome it. Ooh, whoa, wow. Terrell is making Parmesan crusted chicken for dinner. I'm going to start dinner. Nice. Wow. I wish I was in California right now. Have dinner with Terrell. That sounds delicious. Wow. Parmesan crusted chicken for dinner. Well, enjoy, Terrell. And thank you so much for popping in. You are awesome. One of these days I'm going to make your live too. Anyway, and I know about the duet. I don't know what to do. I don't know what. There's no way. I almost feel ashamed to even be offering that because my voice is nowhere near Terrell's, obviously. But let's see here. All right. Cowboy Gold doesn't want crabs or the clap. That's totally understandable. That's funny. Joe, what are your thoughts on Theta token? I have no idea. Don't know what it is. I assume there's a lot of tokens out there. There's a lot of ICOs and all that stuff. I don't really get into cryptocurrencies at all, so I have no thoughts on it. Joe, what are your thoughts on gold and silver, Joe? Let's see. Let's see here. Where we go? All right, come on. All right, she's invited me over for dinner. Yes. All right. I promise I won't make a mess, and I'll wash dishes afterwards, especially if it's such a great meal. That would be great. That would be awesome. Stacking Point says, I hope they pass this stimulus. All right, very good. Well, we shall see. I think they will. I think they eventually will. All right. Let's get into some more of these comments here. We've got a couple more. This is one of those scams. Scam. Out of here. That one is. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. We do have somebody else to call. I forgot about this. Yeah, we're going to try to call this number from this scammer. Clearing your money debt. Okay, Kristen. Let's try it. I bet you she won't answer, will she? I totally forgot about this. Let's give this a call. Very good. All right. Come on, Kristen James. Clearing my money debt. Can you clear my nose first with some allergy medicine or something like that, Kristen? You guys call it too, okay? You have a beautiful voice and I speak with a forked tongue. Cybercurrent Twitter, that's funny. I know you do. I think better than you say. Oh, man, well, thank you, Terrell. You're very kind. Very, very kind. Try this on this end, too. There's the number, guys. Y'all can try. Not yet. Don't try it while I'm trying it. I'm going to blow up this person's phone. They spam here. We're going to blow it up. They post it publicly. We are going to... Okay, no, nothing there. Let me try it here. I've got another way to do it here. If it's a WhatsApp number, I don't think it's going to work. Try here. Come on, Kristen. She wants you to deal cola. Hello, Coins A to Z. Good to see you. Come on, Kristen. Answer the freaking phone.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Ori, 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 ori. Ori, 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 ori. I don't think this message is going to go through because it's one of those stupid numbers. Because you're a stupid person, Kristen James, you scammer, robot, whatever you are. We are definitely going to spam your channel. Just like you did ours, but I can't do the discussion here. Let me see if I can... Oh, here we go. Gobbly-goo, Crystal, or Kristen, or whatever your name is. And then we have this. And then we're going to do this. Do you hear me doing that, Kristen? Do you hear it? Do you hear it, Kristen? We're going to do this. And my buddies, you all can call too. Please call the number on your screen. Not this number, but the other number. That number. Call that number. I'm leaving her some messages here for Kristen. Okay, Kristen. This is what I want. This is secret code, Kristen, for you're a gobbledygook scammer. Okay? That's what that's about, Kristen. Just so you understand, okay? Want to make sure that's perfectly clear, Kristen James. You're Kristen James, biatch. Let's see here. What else have we got? Let's see what your channels. No videos, discussion. There's that. And we're finally in with the block. And boom, you're out of here.
Thank you.
Ha ha ha. Perfect timing. There she goes. All right. And we're going to report that. Boom, she's gone. Howdy, Rob Bird. Yeah, what kind of crappy internet service is that? Yeah, it is. Hey, it's not a crappy internet service. It is a crabby internet service. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's get back down here. Where are we at? A couple more of these things. We're going to probably do the bum rush here soon, guys. Silver 200 by end of year. Daniel Bullrunner Lamb. Okay, well, he's pretty bullish on silver. Oh, man, Air Force One just touched down at the rally. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. That's right. Well, it is getting late, guys, anyway. But I appreciate you guys being here. We had fun tonight. I'm going to extend a multitude of gratitude and all that jazz. And encourage you to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, everybody.